Hello and welcome to part 94 of the Game Engine Coding live stream. We are now live. This is, like I said, part 94, part 25 of the GUI. I'm hoping to wrap up the text box today. We're going to be working on the focusing element of it. Let me copy this. So it was 94. Forgot to delete it. Do that a lot. 25. Ooh, let's update that there. That's fine. It is what it is. Okay, so let me whack this over. So now publish, confirm. Okay, so let's open this up. So we're looking at focusing it. We're looking at doing the blink cursor. So what we have is what we have. I mean, really, you need an update method for this. I mean, there's not really any way of getting around that. We'll say void. So I'm actually gonna grab the update method from the label. Grab that. I'm going to implement that. And now what's going to happen is, I'll say if, no, not if, we need to call the parent up. So label date. DT, and there we go. Okay, what we're also gonna say is set. This is gonna be a little experimentation. I'm gonna say bool is I wanna make it cursor. Need it to be clickable. No button and change cursor. Use button code. Okay, so blinking cursor. So for the blinking cursor is, it's not the cursor, it's the, what is on the label? Interactive label blinking, like that underscore. That's I could just do that. Is blinked is vertical pipe shown underscore is vertical pipe shown equals false, and we're gonna say if underscore is vertical pipe pipe shown okay, so set text to get text heading and says hello how are you, is vertical shown, is vertical pipe shown equals to false now. I mean, actually ultimately we can just do this. It's more elegant. It's gonna be that dot what's the pipe blink rate? Haven't even set that yet. Not even considering that. You also want to get it blinking first. You probably look all horrible, but I want to get that done first. I mean per second. I mean probably every third to half a second. Again, we'll get onto that in a second, but that is a good question. Text C++ remove last character from string. I also want to remove the last character, substring, blah 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 blah. Okay, so what we're gonna say is in all fairness, this probably could be moved over here now. And I don't want to add, I want to actually add something. So I'm going to plus equals I mean, I don't know how well this is going to work, so let's have a look. Before I do, see if Splash Day menu is updating. Okay, let's see what happened with this. I'm expecting this to be constantly blinking. That's literally what I'm expecting it to be, but there's several problems with this method of doing things, but that's calm. Yeah, so that's what we was expecting. So I was expecting that. So what we're gonna say is, I'm gonna have another variable. It's gonna be a local text, std : string underscore yeah, so it's no problem. We're gonna fix that. Original text. This is gonna say underscore original text equals get legend plays to spam the chat. If you spam me again, you will be blocked. Slow mode is terrible. Please do not spam the chat. Herdingens is a moderator and he will moderate. Thank you, Her. I'll just about do it. You beat me to it. He said, I wouldn't use string for that, as cause they're not really perfect to do every frame. Let's just see how this goes for now. Were you saying we should use performance? Maybe an array of characters, is that what you're perhaps suggesting? But 1 second, let's just see how this goes for now. So you mean almost like a separate label? Is that what you're saying? Almost like a separate label? Okay, let's try that. I'll delete that in a second. Label. Gonna need another label in here, basically. Probably need asterisks in here. Should do. Yeah, we do. Label equals new label data. Okay. Don't want to call it label. I want to call it rename underscore vertical pipe. I'm gonna rename that again. I'm gonna say underscore post string cursor both post string blinker. This one. Find out the coordinates where the text ends and then draw a vertical line as cursor. Have you thought about the text box reaching its maximum possible amount of charge? Would the pipe still persist? Yeah, we still want it to persist. The pipe should be there even if the text box reaches max. Yeah, with this method that her saying, I'm just a bit cautious on positioning. But yes, this should work. Like the other way was a bit iffy. Like if you, because it was 8 characters, the limit was set at the moment. If you put in 7 and you pressed it again and when you pressed it, it had added the vertical pipe, then it would add it. But if you pressed it as the vertical pipe had been taken off, then it would add it, then added the vertical pipe again. So technically be 9 characters, which is fine. So it just depends on when you was doing it. Okay, so let me just I need a oh yeah, I shouldn't it? Like so. Like if I put something here and I zoom in a heap ton to this. Okay, so definitely gonna get any more zoom than the actual character. That's a very, very thin line. I mean, then you gotta read the character. You know, I mean, look, obviously depending on the font, that will zoom out again. That will change how much you. So stream was late, but then I got muted for. But I was gonna say sorry and I would stop. Finally, I'm unmuted. Okay, as long as you behave yourself, you will not get kicked again. Her will kick you again. Let's just get it working at the end first, but that is a good point, to be fair. That is a very good pointer. What if I didn't do a vertical pipe? Because that's a bit too wide. I'm not going to do a vertical pipe. I'm doing just a rectangle, just a very, very thin rectangle. Hashtag include and a rectangle. Okay, that's the rectangle. The error will now disappear. This should be now rectangle. Rectangle. Let's just put, say, underscore post string blinker dot set size for now. I'm just going to get it working at the end for now. Only super thin. So to the height up, I'm just going to hard code the values in now, and I'm not even making it dynamic yet. Okay, so this will be abstracted, at least this part of it will be into a hash define, and this will be dynamically calculated. So let's just do this for now, and we want to set its position underscore post dot set position now implement Emacs and Vim keybind, and then you calculate the position of the pipe using the position of the cursor in the string and the font width, keeping in mind the various width of the characters. I know that it is not really different from any other kind of project code. It is a Microsoft Visual Studio. This is Visual Studio. Yes, I know I have no idea to code it. Yeah, that's fair. If you don't have any idea to code, that is obviously different. Set position. So we're gonna get the end of the string. So we're gonna say what is it? Get position x plus get width, and for the y, I don't know, get position y plus get height times 0.5. Okay, so first of all, let's just see if this works. And it won't, because I need a draw method. I'll grab it from here. I'll grab the draw method and I'll put it down here. I will create implementation. I will literally just say label draw, and I'm also going to say there's tons of video about coding on YouTube. Do you play WWE? If you do, which game? I played WWE. It would have been F ages ago, so that's what shows you how long ago. And even that wasn't like, I don't think I ever had any. It was really when I would go to my cousins on Eid or some other day, and there was like a bunch of cousins there, because that and FIFA was like the game where that did not do what we wanted to do unless the colors was wrong. Nice, appeared there. I set the position, so I need to have a look what's going on. So that was always I think I know what's going on. So that was always like the thing to play. And with FIFA, I think with the wrestling game, you could just smash buttons, things, you would hit people, you would pick up like a chair and hit somebody in the game, and it would still be fun even if you didn't really know what you're doing. While with FIFA, you had to sort of know what you were doing and really do something to actually have some fun. But yeah, with the PS1 or PS2 multi-tap devices, oh yeah, I'm having fun with that. I can suggest the channel trying to learn something about C++. He's got some great videos. We've got good videos as well, but he's got some great ones. What the font type supported for now, is it custom or TTF, OTF or whatever? It's pretty much whatever. It's wherever SFML supports, which I think they support all of them. Are you making a game? Yeah, it's custom font, so there's nothing built in. I think I might add that, add that feature so you can have built-in fonts. Are you making a game engine? And then we'll be making a game. What will be the final work gonna be? Very far from that. Right now it should be TTF, I think. Elixir, he's working on a game engine based on the SFML framework. A game engine you can use to create games. Are you Pakistani? I am British Pakistani. I was born in the UK, but my mom and dad is Pakistani. I'm going to grab all of that. Beware, he got nukes. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. We just put it here, that's good. So I feel that the draw was getting done first, wasn't it? What was happening? So that's that there. Yeah, it is there. I can see it. So yeah. I guess it should just be the same color. Should it not? Yeah, so what color do we make it? We'll set it so we can actually change the color, but for now we'll just do a manual color of black. String blinker dot set back inside color to color. I think it's useful to be able to set the color. And let's have a look what that looks like. When you go to a wedding, you put both your index fingers up and jump around. I went home for my sister's wedding. That's what I had to do. Don't really do that. Make it purple for now. Something that really hurts the eye. Don't want to be hurting the eye, bro. Okay, so that needs to be bigger. So let's set the size to be dynamic. So we're gonna say get height. Is there technically no height? Maybe it be the same as the text but with some opacity. That's not a bad idea as well. So we got that there now. That's not looking too bad. It's not directly at the end. I know we was having this issue before where we're not. What if we don't add the width? What if we do it without the width? Forgot because it's getting updated every frame. Ooh, that's weird, depending on if it's caps or not. Let's reverse this back. See how this one goes again. I agree. We need to always draw it as if caps would be on. I need to figure out how to actually calculate that. forget. Y position should always be the same. I agree. Actually, instead of doing that, can I just not do this? So I go to label. I know a senior used to watch some courses from 2015 2016. That's cool. Are you using SDL for this? Probably no. SFML. SDL has been considered. There's a method. Looking at the character size, the font size. Don't know if that's in here. Character size. Get line spacing. Get letter spacing. Get character size. Yeah, I think they're gonna be very useful. Those methods are. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, Bank is in the house. Hello, Bank. How are you? What are you moaning about? I'm gonna build it before I attach this because I know this is gonna mess up. That'll probably crash. Visual Studio keeps crashing when I do stuff like this. Should reboot. One moment. Yep, VA running out of time, just fixing that, just bear with me. And the kite to the sponsorship. Should be all fixed now. Oh. Waiting for VA to kick in. Update VS. Is there an update to VS? Oh, cause hopefully they fix that, man. It's so annoying. It's ridiculous how annoying that is. I'm pretty sure if you go to uninstall it, if I go to I'll just change it. You open up the window, I can install more component box. Should be able to update it from here as well. Yes, this little thing here. Won't do it now, but I'll just get it, just see if that's can be done. Okay, so almost done. Update available. Ooh. I'll do that afterwards. I'll minimize that now. I'll do that afterwards. Good stuff. Hopefully that does fix. That's so annoying. So get character size. I was gonna see what get character size will actually just do. At least it's all consistently positioned now, so that's better. Let's set this to get character size. Get character size. I'm just gonna make a call. Hello, hello, Oppo. I wanna go on here, for example. I mean, okay, yeah, it is bigger than all of the letters, even the big letters. So if I put like an I, that's one of the bigger letters. So it is bigger than it. That's not the issue. So what does it look like with just the Y positioning? Let's have a look what we get. forward to giving this an update after. I just need to be moved down a bit. That's too much, that is, I know. Or if we get the position, we get the character size in. We're basically just positioning at the bottom of it. I mean, that is not what we want at all, but that's the top of that is at the bottom now. Minus the height of it. I feel like we're getting close. Minus the underscore is no underscore dot get height See, that don't look too bad. I mean, ignoring the X positioning, with the Y positioning, I mean, that looks alright. I mean, you get so many variances. This is at the start of it. You want to try dividing that? Yeah. Let's try dividing by 2 and multiplying by 0.5. But even that one didn't look too bad, because when I was having a look at this ain't even spaced either. Oh, you mean the height? What height? Oh, you mean that? I'm overall pretty happy with this at the moment. I want to get the X part working now. So it's add plus get letter spacing. Again, I don't, I've implemented these methods. They get the data back, but I don't know how, what's gonna work like in here. Did I even do anything? It does seem to be better. Why does hate do that? Okay, I'm gonna wrap up now. Got a few things to do. I'm gonna change this back to letter spacing. That's the one what we was testing it with. Need to figure this out. Probably need to print out letter spacing, see what we get, and Google it a bit more. Figure stuff out. So I'm just gonna do a build and then a commit as well. But I want to thank everyone for watching. Had a bunch of views today, which has been good stuff. And I'm just gonna give it a commit. So text box, I was doing blinking cursor. Yo, learning so much doing this sort of stuff. Ooh, the audio. No, audio should be alright now. Saying the audio stream is 0, but it should be okay. I'm getting it here, that's fine. And push origin. I'm just gonna have a piss, and then when I get back, I'll run. Back, we're wrapping up now. Audio's fine, that's good. It's just the YouTube studio taking a bit of time to update. Like, chat doesn't always come through straight away either. That's it. Want to thank everyone for watching. Tomorrow we'll still be continuing on with this 95. Oh, not 65. 95, 26. Pop 33 of Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow, I believe. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you her for all your help and suggestions as always. This project is definitely community driven. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. 2 live streams. One will be gameplay, Ghost of Tsushima, and one will be the game engine a little later on in the day. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.